When you talk about the tax break, it is the same tax concessions that everyone else would receive in the downtown area. The hotel, as I pointed out during council, does not receive a tax abatement, just like no other hotel receives one. So just so everyone understands, it's the same rules that are now being applied to the DC-D1 direct control district there that the rest of the downtown area has. The other part pertaining to the plaza with a grant from the city of Saskatoon, I equate that to being very similar to someone having a home and then asked to have a pocket park in their front yard. I don't think that they would anticipate that they should have to pay the property taxes on that portion thereof. I think that they would expect to pay their property taxes on their home and everything else that wasn't available to the public, but this was a condition that was put into place for them at this particular time.
We do have an agreement in place with the Germain Hotel Group. Their intent is to start construction, regardless of the economy. They're approved to proceed. We have to construct the parkade for them. The condo developer is actively looking at the market as we speak. There can be concerns about the market, but on the other side of the coin, you have to look in the context that if you build today, you're building to deliver in 2017, 2018, and beyond. So, the prospect of an improvement in the economy is something that we're all looking for. And if you don't believe in the economy improving, then you shouldn't be in the development business. I haven't been involved in this site over the past, up until a year and a half ago. I would find, frankly, that they've been fairly well balanced, and Saskatoon should be proud of their administration. They are responsive. Unlike some other markets that we operate in, I've found doing business in Saskatoon to be favorable.
In other cities, when you have these types of projects and these types of developments, we made a lot of the investment in the riverfront and all those things, and did an RFP on a prime piece of land that was deemed to be very attractive. And so by making that public investment, the developer agrees, well, we're going to also put in a plaza. And that was always part of the agreement, that there would be a plaza. It wasn't always a commitment that would be granted by the city to run it. It's the benefit of developing on that land that the city and the public have put all the amenities in front of. And so, I think I was comforted to know that there was the amendments to it so that it would be every year reviewed and make sure that it was achieving that. But I think it's reasonable for us to have those standards and those expectations as a city that, with developers, that when we add value to what they do, they add some value back to the public. And that's the balance that we're trying to strike here.